Good morning, YouTube. So I'm reading the Linux Plus by Total Seminars all in one, and I'm starting the second chapter, just having fun and enjoying it at a comfortable pace, but not doing anything too serious. One of the exercises it has me do is VIM Tutor. So I'm gonna make a video about VIM Tutor today. So here's my Linux VM. Let's log into it. Okay, let's make it bigger. Full screen. Yes. No, not the resolution that I wanted. Just a second. Thought it was 16 by 900. Well, okay, 1920 by 1080. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay, so let's get a terminal. Q terminal is what we use in Ubuntu. And the way we, hold on, split vertical, right? Vertical up and down. Yes, like that. Perfect. So in this terminal, I have two terminals side by side. I have a big monitor, preferably just a computer monitor, like a high def monitor. Um, Great. So that's all you need to do this exercise. So the name of the command is VIM. That's what we're studying. And to learn more about it, to use the tutorial, you can use VIM Tutor. When you use VIM Tutor, it'll show you this manual, and you can go up and down the manual and do each exercise and learn more about it. Okay, so I'm gonna do lesson one with you guys on this video. You can follow along. All you need is a Linux terminal and these two terminals side by side. Type VIM Tutor like I just did and follow along. Okay, so the first exercise is it tells you about it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm just going to move into the lesson. Lesson 1.1, moving the cursor. So you can move the cursor if it's not into a write mode, then you can use the keys up and down. But if you're already writing and committing to a file, then you need to use these cursors, H, L. So H is left, L is right, K is up, J is down. So just those four keys next to each other. Let's try it. So J would be down, right? There you go. L is right. There you go. So that's a bit different from how most text writing programs are nowadays. This is pretty legacy, right? Anywho, a lot of people are very fast at Vim. It takes practice. Okay, so I'm already using these keys. Hopefully you're using them too. You can go up and down. Let's progress to the next part. So this is how to move the cursor. If I type VIM, now I have Vim. It just started, right? But I need to make a commit. There we go. Okay. Can I use J and K? No, I'm in write mode. So if I'm not in write mode, now if I go H, I can go back and forth, H and L, but I didn't go up and down yet. But okay, that's how it works when you start Vim. Cool. So now we know how to use the cursor. Exiting Vim. Let's go through these. Move the cursor. Yes, I did that. Okay, yes, I did that. Move to lesson 1.2. Okay, well, I haven't exactly got there yet, right? Now I'm on 1.2. Okay, starting 1.2. Press escape key to go into normal mode. Let's move this up here because we can't see. Okay, what mode are we in? It'll tell you here. If I hit escape, type colon Q. Q is to quit. Exclamation is without prompt, right? There, it just quit without prompt. So colon Q. Q means quit. Okay, let's do it all over again. Let's start Vim up. So now we're in insert mode. It says it down here. I for insert. Okay. Let's use our cursors. Oh wait, I'm committing. Okay, now I'm not committing. I hit escape. I'm no longer in insert mode. I'm in normal mode. And when you're in normal mode, you can use your cursor to go up and down. There we go. Okay. Number 3. Okay, and then we typed Vim or Vim Tutor. Yeah, right. I did Vim again. Okay, so that's part 3. Part 4. If you're confident, if you have these tips memorized, do you know how to start Vim? Do you know how to change your mode? Do you know how to write something and to move the cursor? Yeah, we've got there so far, right? Let me quit. Do you remember how to quit? It was colon Q exclamation. That got us out. Vim. Let's do it again. So you see down here, my mode is insert. I hit escape, no longer in insert mode. I can hit colon, Q, and now I'm done. So that's lesson 1 and 2. So we know how to start Vim, how to use the cursor, and how to exit. Okay, 1.3. Text editing, deletion. So let's start up. I'm gonna make the name of a file. Did we make a name of a file? It didn't ask me to. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. Um, to fix errors, press the X key. So I'm just gonna have like a couple lines here. Okay, something like that. Press the X key to delete an unwanted character. I'm in insert mode. Let's get out of insert mode. Okay, no longer in insert mode. If I'm not in insert mode, can I hit X? Yes, X deletes things. Cool. Don't have to be inserted, committing, and writing. I can delete things without being in that mode. Kind of useful, but also seems a little bit silly to me. Like, why is this so complex? Other text editors are not like this. I don't quite get it. But it's an important tool to know if you want to study Linux. Okay, anyway, moving on. Okay, X key deletes keys if you're not in the mode. We just saw that. I feel pretty comfortable with this. Um, okay, how do I change mode? I put I. Yeah, I is insert. Cool. So we're gonna type the cow, jump it over the moon. Okay, hit escape to get out of the committed mode. Now we'll use X to correct these problems. So extra O there, extra H there. Yeah, I didn't even write over. Uh-oh. Okay, boom, like that, right? Oh, except for the O. Now hit escape, no longer in insert mode. Perfect. I fixed it by using X not being in write mode. Okay, 1.4. Let's continue. Insertions, how to make insertions. So if I'm not in write mode, which I'm not, right? Oh, insert mode. Okay, so if I'm not in insert mode, press I to insert text I. Move the cursor. Okay, press I and type in this scenario the additions. Yeah, we've already been doing there. Okay, there is text missing this. There is some text missing from this line. So we want to correct that. Okay, some text missing from this line. Let's delete the cows. They don't need to be there, right? And then there's a S that doesn't need to be there. Okay, like that. That looks good, right? That's an insertion. We're in insert mode. Okay, what are we going to learn in 1.5? Press A to append text. Capital A? No. So we're in insert mode. Let's get out of insert mode. If you use capital A, hold on a second. Move the cursor to the first line below the marked. I'll just move it up here. Okay. Press A. Oh, you have to be in insert mode. Okay, now we're in insert mode. Capital A has to be caps. Press A and type in the necessary additions. Does it have to be in insert mode? Ah, I got it. So I'm not in insert mode, right? It takes you towards the end of the line. Okay, I got it now. So if I'm here and hit capital A, puts me in the end of the line. If I am here, the T, capital A, oops, it puts me at the end of the line because I'm not in insert mode. So that's useful. If you have a very long line or a break, capital A will get you where you need to go, even if you can't quite see it. So that's a pretty useful tip. Okay. 1.6, editing the file. So let's say we want to save it, right? We already saw colon W. This one's colon W, which means write, quit. So let's do that one. I'm going to get out of insert mode. Insert mode's gone. I hit escape. We're going to type colon Q, quit write, colon quit write. I don't think I named this file. Oh, it's the other way around. I mix this up a lot. Man, I am dyslexic. It should be write quit. So very particular how you order the commands will break it. So write colon, write quit. Try that. No file name. Well, because I didn't give it a file name. Okay. Is there a way I can get out of here? Let's just call it test.txt. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, that's the file. Why can't I do A? There we go. Colon, write, quit. Always write first and then quit. You can't quit first and then write. Logical, right? Okay, there we go. So now if I do cat test.txt, will it show me A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Yes, it did. That's my file. Cool. All right. So that's how we edit the file. Um, we have the test name here, not nano. Sorry, wrong command, vim. And there we go. Let's say we want to add something to it. Go to insert mode, drop down, K, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Let's say I want to commit that, right? Escape, write, quit. Okay, did it take my changes? Yes, it did. It has G, H, I, J, K, L. Cool. So that's 1.6. So we did 6 little mini lessons. You can go through the summary and review what you learned. And then you have even more lessons to do after that. So it's self-taught, self-paced. You can learn VIM Tutor and VIM. I found it to be really challenging. There's so many commands, so many modes, but if it breaks it down like this for you, line by line, it's pretty helpful and meaningful for me. I've been kind of doing them on my lunches and playing around. But if you want to learn Linux and get good at Vim, or if you plan to take the Linux Plus, this is something very valuable for you to learn. A lot of free lessons out there, up to 7 lessons, 7.3. So quite a few free lessons for you to learn. So good luck on your Vim tutor, your Vim, and your Linux Plus. Did you learn something new? Do you feel like you are confident more? Or you have some more studying to do. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video and take care. Bye-bye.